Yeah, they could breathe underwater. What of it? Welcome back to Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. We're on a hunt for the Bean Stars now because Princess Peach went and got herself kidnapped again. And we met with some Navy skeletons, and they had a little bit of a shipwreck. Okay, not a little bit of a shipwreck. We're back in the Oho Ocean, but we're in the south part now. We gotta get to that pipe, I believe. There's some places we still can't get to, though. And there's some places that only a Mini Mario could get into. Get in there. Goodness gracious, you are irresponsible, Mini Mario. But there's only one reason why we need to be a Mini Mario. There's a jellyfish here. That doesn't need a Mini Mario. What are you doing here? And we gotta go over in this direction. And sadly, because Luigi's not with us, we're gonna be moving slow. Even in water. Which is usually very, very fast. Alright, Luigi, you can get over here now. You could unsmall Mario. Also, he detects something right here on this rock. Probably a Chuckle Bean location. I am correct in thinking this. No, that's not how you unmini a Mario. That's how you shock a Mario. Do not shock the Mario. Dunk the Luigi. I said dunk the Luigi. Thank you. It takes forever for him to get out of the water. Or out of the ground, underwater. It takes him a while to get out of the water, too. He's always using up the hot water. There we go. Door opened. Beanstar gets? I don't see a Beanstar here. Maybe this says, hey, there's a Beanstar here. Let's go this way. The heck with Guahar Lagoon. Okay, I guess we're going to be doing things at Guahar Lagoon. If I was gonna hide Hoo Beans here, I would hide Hoo Beans here. But there's no Hoo Beans hidden here, sadly. So we just need to high jump onto this section. Looks like we're going to a Guahar Lagoon after all. Lagoon. What is a Lagoon? Yeah, we're going to Guahar Lagoon now. Look at those brothers using their teamwork. Welcome to Guahar Lagoon! There's things here! Oh, this is a big dungeon. And we're going everywhere here. Where do we start? I guess we start with a Bros block. And I see a green star. I think it might be a hidden Hoo. Or a hidden Chuckle Bean. Hoo Beans are never hidden underground. Nope, we were wrong in thinking this. Thanks, Mini Mario, for setting us straight. Also, Luigi needs to get the upper hand here. Looks like Prince Peasley's been getting around. And he's blinding everyone. Run for it. Oh, looks like they're Prince Peasley fans. Good for them. Guahar Lagoon is one big puzzle maze. That's a puzzle there. We're gonna have to solve that puzzle. I believe this is also a puzzle. Actually, it's a place we can't get to quite yet, but there is a warp pipe here. This is where warp pipe number 8 is. So that entire eastern side is just empty. But I do see like an eastern island out there, and there's no Beanstar thing at it. I wonder what that place is all about. I guess we'll find out later, and we can smash this rock. And do that slotty thing over there. Whatever that's for. Who knows? Probably not Luigi related. And Luigi goes out in style. I wonder if he's still spinning behind a text box. Nope, he's down. Oh, you found a Beanstar piece. We want that. This Beanstar piece is taking forever to find, but someone named Hermie has it. So he's using it to decorate himself, like, what the heck is the name of the crab thing from Moana? Same idea, except this guy looks like a festive holiday tree. Can't say Christmas, it's a Nintendo game. Oh, that Hermie, he's so wacky. Let's go look at the wacky guy. I bet he's like a hermit or something. You know, a hermit crab? Hermie? Yeah, thanks for the tip. So we need to find ourselves a Hermie. I wonder if he's at the end of this very long and convoluted dungeon. Jellyfish Sisters Relaxation Room. And big guy's in the way. Well, looks like we're gonna have to take a detour through a relaxation room. Also, this green shell right here. That's another hidden Choco Bean. Grab that. We're gonna have to have some money. Something tells me we need money up ahead. So, let's just pillage this random block that I hate. Stop being random! I just want to get coins from you. You make it so difficult to get coins from you. Also, wouldn't Luigi be way better at jumping than Mario, since he's like about a foot taller? Yeah, Mario would need to work a lot harder to get the same height. We got plenty of coins, let's do it. I knew it, there's some kind of reception area. Miracle hand massages. Gigi and Mary. Oh, we're gonna have to check out some massages today. Yes, we are. We are now. We heard about hand massages. Did they massage with their hands, or did they... I don't even want to go farther with that, because, this game has a penchant for being dirty. Oh, they use their hands, okay. 100 coins gives you a thorough rub down. I knew it was gonna get dirty! That's thinly veiled dirty, I guarantee it. AlphaDream has problems. 200 coins! It's a good thing we pillaged that random block out front. This is like one of the very few times we actually hand money over. Could you imagine if you did this every time you went shopping? Just like pulled out your wallet and just emptied it? So, miracle hand massages. 30 minutes! Something tells me it doesn't take that long. Because that would take up like the entirety of the video. I do like the little animation quirk there. Did you see Mario? He had to look back before he sat down in the chair. That was a nice touch. I like that. Oh, it's sore all over, miss. And also, what are you doing? I think they have oinker syndrome. Their eyes are in their... Well, this time it's their mouth, but the oinkers used to have it in their nose. Oh yes, they are very tired. What can you do for them? It looks like they're all lightning infused somehow. Let's not tell them that though. Let's find out the hard way. Oh, this is nice. I'm so sorry. Mario swears he never done that before. Come on, Mario, you know there's fire in your hand. Okay, you know what? For Luigi, that's actually a common occurrence. Why are you guys surprised about this? You learned these techniques from like ancient Who spirits. They must be having healing hand powers. They lay on their hands. Okay, don't take it into the gutter now. Oh, okay. Then we can have our coins back, right? Hand techniques. Don't take that into the gutter. Yeah, sure. Teach us these special hand techniques. This better not be a tutorial. I don't pay you girls for a tutorial. What? It's an evil trap! They're working for Bowletta! Does your hand techniques allow you to fly, by the way? Yep, it's a tutorial. Time to learn how to use brother hand abilities. That means we'll also get combat abilities too, which is a good thing. Not really, though. They're not that great. You'll see. I was trying really hard to skip that, but apparently that takes forever, somehow. And that's supposed to do what? It looks looks like you're torturing her. And why would we ever need this technique? It seems a little pointless. Okay, that's kind of dirty. Make it tingly! I know what she was trying to say there. She wanted me to tingle Mario. But they call it tickling because, you know, Nintendo. Oh, very excited. I'm ready to make things tingly. You see, Luigi, they're even trying to turn you tingle in this game. You're green and you make things tingly. Okay, okay! Going for that PG-13 rating, how about? Need the thunder? You shock the Mario, and then we can moonwalk. It's the only way to moonwalk. You electrocute the person in front of you. Michael Jackson was like an expert at it. He didn't need to, like, you know, electrocute anyone. Okay, it's Mario's turn now. Yeah, I know about changing positions. Thank you. Select the hand power. And... you can speed up the text a little bit here. And then kill your partner with fire. And then you just chase them with it because you were a masochist. And do it again, just to make sure. No, I meant sadist, not masochist. The person that stays with you long enough for you to burn them again is the masochist. Man, this is... if you read all of this the wrong way, it could be very filthy. You can knock stuff over with this. They're gonna give us a practical experience. Ooh. Oh, that means they were gonna torture each other again. I wonder what that large thing is for. Yeah, we gotta run into that. They will not be satisfied unless we run into that. So let's switch over to Mario. And burn Luigi's butt! That knocks large things out of the way. Both of these techniques are, like, unnecessarily painful. I don't feel comfortable using these. Like, some gloves so we don't burn each other? Or cause damage? Oh, just to stop dashing. Yeah, just point in any direction or hit the A button. You can stop dashing at any time. The electricity thing is kinda on a timer. What? We already paid you! Now we gotta get the Pearl Beans to show our skills. Yeah, because ours came from, like, Ancient Spirits, and you probably got yours for, like, an online course or something. I'm sure that happens in the Bean Bean Kingdom. Everyone has a hand skill. Holy crap! What's stopping us from, stealing the Pearl Beans and, like, stiffing you guys and going to sell them instead? Of course, we wouldn't do that. We're the Mario Brothers. So we have two paths to choose. Left or right? Let's go right. It looks like a Mario path. I know this because I'm psychic. Hey, see? There's big guys in the way. Use your fire technique to knock them over. Also, there's a little glitch where you can hear the running animation sound, even though they're knocked over and you stop moving. But that's how you get those turtle guys out of your way. So that means some things have opened up in other areas because of this skill. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do something. That's why we got ran over by spikes. There's a serious flaw in the defense system here. You can just run hastily through the bars. I almost did that. So, why do these Pearl Beans need to be defended so badly? I have some questions. Oh, we got a Pearl Bean at least. Hey girls, do you realize these are behind death traps? Like, you shouldn't be allowed to have these or something? these girls are starting to sound a little evil. Just saying, there seems to be some evil things going on here. I mean, they taught us a new hand technique and all, but I think we're doing crime. I think we're doing our own brand of crime. Yep, here's the Boo statue. Yep, the Boo statue is like a boo. If you look at it, it goes invisible. So how do we solve something like this? Do we shock it? Nope, actually we have to moonwalk into it. Like this. Moonwalk into that Boo. Show him who's boss. These are awesome dance moves. So this is how we solve the Boo statues. We moonwalk into them. Not a single thing hidden in this entire area except puzzles. Yep, and here's the crusher blocks again. Another serious flaw. Someone should have rethought how to use these. Someone could slip through the bars and walk sideways. But only people with thunder hands could do that, right? Something tells me that is not the case, but this is what they mean. You can get through rolling traps. I guess there is a practical use for these painful abilities after all, and what is Luigi doing to Mario? Oh, Game Boy Advance and your sprites. Making dirty things happen when I don't want them to. Even the writers and the game are both getting dirty. Oh, we got blackmailed into doing some crime, so we didn't have to pay like 100,000 coins, which will probably be like an hour of farming. But we got some hand abilities out of the deal. We can get this big guy out of the way. Take that! Obviously, we're not going to be doing this entire area today because that tutorial took up a lot of our time. But at least we can see some of it. Like, we got these guys, and also, that Mummy Goomba thing I forgot. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it too quick that time. Now you can counterattack them. But if you attack them with anything else, these elite troupies will block it. And also they can revive enemies, so don't let them live too long. Any of the troupies have an ability to heal. And the elite ones could revive people. We're going to be seeing a lot of level ups in this area because my team is actually a little bit under-leveled. And I have the bonus ring that will give me double EXP if I don't take any damage. Of course it didn't apply this time, but extra HP is always good. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of it, if I can. I was hoping there was new enemies here, but let's get this guy out of the way, because my timing is a little off for him. Basically, the rule of thumb is if he stops moving, when he stops moving, you gotta count to 3 real quick and then hit him with a hammer. Because he moves pretty quickly afterwards. These guys can only be hurt by jump attacks. And Jump Brothers abilities. So we can't really use the Fire Brothers at the moment. It won't do enough damage. Also, Swing Brothers is always good. Oh, I timed it wrong, but it killed him anyway. Thus the power of Mushroom. There's a weird thing about the Mushroom power. I'll mention it a little bit later, like maybe next video. But there's a weird effect with it. That Shroom Force doesn't work the way you expect it to. Just get this fat guy out of the way again. Maybe they should just move, but of course they're simpletons, so they are gonna stand in our way. Oh, great. More underwater sections. I forgot this was here. Ah. We got these cheaps, they're trying to tackle us. And we got things everywhere. That's the way out, but if you want prizes, come down here. Got a super mushroom, a Who Bean, and some coins! Now remember... Well, actually don't remember the layout of this room. It's gonna look very similar to our room later, though. And I thought they were like mirror images of each other. Except the other items are hidden. Oh, I'm about to spoil something! Yeah, we didn't read the sign yet. But yeah, these vents here, the water spouts, they're coming up from the surface, from volcanic activity. If you spin into them, you'll be blasted up high. So stand on them, spin, and then you could go places. the thrust is a little random. Oh, you know what? I wasn't supposed to be doing that. I go over here first, go to normal jumping, and then we could get over here. Yeah, I was doing that wrong. I thought I could launch myself all the way over. We've seen the blue cheeps before, we don't need to worry about these guys. They're just the same enemies. Even though I'm probably going to get into some combats in the underwater areas because there's going to be a whole bunch of enemies coming up in the underwater sections. And I'll have to fight them. Alright, something tells me there's a hidden Chuckle Bean here somewhere. But now we're in the eastern section. Remember the masher blocks? You better remember the masher blocks. You better remember what you just learned. Including the fact that this shock will only last so long. So you really gotta make it through those quick. Speaking of quick, dash through these. Do it sooner than that or you'll get crushed. Like as soon as it passes. You don't got a lot of room there. Not a lot of breathing room. A little note on the revival skill of those guys. If they revive an enemy, it comes back with half their HP. And if they would have been able to take that turn that round, they still take their turn. It's really, really annoying. Also, that guy's guarding a Chuckle Bean. I don't really need the Chuckle Bean. But I mean, what the heck not, it's right here. Might as well grab it. Even though it's super obvious. I don't want to fight any more of those elite... Troopies. I'm just stuttering on all my words today because I'm extremely tired. I'm sorry. Spin blocks. If we hit these blocks while spinning around, we can push them in places. But don't push it immediately to the right. There's nothing there for you off to the right. What you're supposed to do is jump up on this, and you can get up on here for, oh, that doesn't work, does it? I think we have to long jump our way up there, or high jump our way up. Yeah, like this. There we go. Yeah, I thought I could spin jump, but no, it's a little bit higher than the rest of the blocks. But now we can spin jump. This is not a spin jump, guys. This is what happens when I do videos while tired. What I'm supposed to do is push it over here. Then we can high jump on top of it and get into this section. Nothing else hidden over there. There's a rally block here. The heck with the rally block. Now we got some choices. There's some things off to the east, some things off to the west. I would like to solve at least this puzzle today, but something tells me that's not in the cards because of the tutorial thing. Alright, you really want to push this off to the right? Don't do that. Don't do that, because you know what? It's gonna get stuck up here. And then you can't do anything with it. I was just showing that as an example. I did not mess up. It's not the tiredness. Push it this way, then up. Because there's stairs over here, and then we could spin jump our way onto this, get a rest, and then we get to the Boo statue. Welcome to Boo statue. Don't jump off the right side, you'll just end up where we came from. And that builds us a little bit of this bridge. There's two other puzzles around here we need to solve to build the rest of this bridge. And one is a pain in my butt. The other one is not so much. So we're gonna go do that one. I hate these guys. They're dashing at you, just jump like a wild man and you can avoid them entirely. I'm gonna come back here later and I'm going to, just get them out of the way. So whenever we have to come through this area, they're dead. So you know what's gonna happen here. Dashing! Get ready with your fire? You only have 10 seconds to do this. Obviously, if you don't push it enough, you're going to feel foolish. So don't feel foolish. Also, don't feel foolish about this either. See these rocks here? The middle one's a Chuckle Bean. The heck with the Chuckle Bean. You know what? I want this Chuckle Bean too. So that's what that puzzle's all about. Obviously, there's another section for Luigi, too. Or, did we go through the section with Luigi? Oh, this is an interesting enemy. It's a Cheep Cheep with a shark fin. All those things that just died are decoys. They are bony sharks, and they will try to murder you. The real Cheep Cheep has slightly more health, so it lived through that assault. Next time I won't jump into one, so you can see what the bony shark looks like, and what the mechanic of this particular enemy is supposed to be. But yeah, we just myrtleized them. There's another way to handle this too. Oh, and there's another new enemy. It's the Boomerang Brother. That was the bony shark. When you see him pop out, get ready to jump. There's only one of those shark cheeps, so if there's like 3 of them, it will be 1 Cheep Cheep and 2 bony sharks. If you kill them off, then you just need to worry about the Cheep Cheep. But you know what, let's try some of our fire techniques. And we're gonna do it right for level 3 already. You know what, actually, I don't want to do that because I don't really intend on leveling this one. What you do is mash the A button. Obviously level 3 gives you more mashes. And then you bounce them over to an enemy using Luigi's hammer. The upgraded version of this, that I'm not going to be using because it's kind of terrible, is Mario just pulls them all together into one big fireball, and you hit that at the enemy, and it does like a whole bunch of damage at once. Otherwise, it's kind of a pain in the neck to level because you have to do that like forever. Especially when you mash it on level 3. Jump? Oh. Yeah, that's a failure right there, obviously. But this guy is the Boomerang Brother. In the remake, he's called the Beanerang Brother because he has a bean on his head. You know what, just use some syrups because I want to try that thunder thing again. Always good to keep your bros points up when you're using these elemental brothers abilities because they cost so much. Alright, let's try this again. Luigi jumps. Luigi jumps. Thunderbolts them. The great thing about that is the upgraded version will reduce their defense, so I would like to upgrade that. Also, this version, the regular version, will hit every enemy on the screen. The reason why I didn't use fire on the Boomerang Brother is because it absorbs fire. So don't do that. Use thunder on them. Or regular attacks. Just beef up our HP a little bit more. I was hoping for 5s, but I'll take 3s. You know what, let's just try this one more time. Yep, there goes the bony shark again. This Cheep Cheep is now useless. You know what, let's check these things out at level 3. Why the heck not? It makes the ability cheaper, at least. Oh, you know what? I never shown off the Chopper Brothers to level 5, or level 3 either. The advanced version. Let's use that on the Boomerang Bro. You do this, Mario, and that's how you fail it, but it still does immense amounts of damage anyway. And let's try the Thunder Brothers at level 3, because I intend on leveling this. Jump, jump, bolt! So much more powerful when you use the level 3. And that could wipe out like an entire enemy team if you didn't jump on them first. So that was your little tutorial from me to you about Bros attacks, because they could be useful if used correctly. Okay, you can't fool me. That was a Chuckle Bean location. You were trying to trick me. That was very tricky. Yeah, we have enough time to do this puzzle at least. It's another pushing puzzle, but this one's a little bit more advanced. You see, we were using advanced skills, and now we're going to be using advanced this stuff. Push that there, hit that. Spawns that one. Spin jump your way over there, do not fall off, and hit that one. It's not over yet! You must now run all the way over there in 7 seconds. If you hit a corner, it's okay, you'll just go around it. Unless you hit it dead on. You kind of just like grazed it. Otherwise, there's not a heck of a lot hidden here. Oh, there's a Chuckle Bean there, but who needs them right now? Heck with them. I could use a few more Who Beans, though. We're almost ready for that coffee. I just need 5 more Who Beans. This area should take us to another Boo statue. Yep, there it is right there. I'll just trigger this boo statue, get us back to the main area, or the main hub area of this puzzle. And the next time is, yeah, we'll do the final puzzle and deal with Hermie. That's what this is all leading up to, dealing with a hermit. A beach hobo, if you will. Yeah, it just brings us back to the very first part of this puzzle. So, next time on Super Mario Luigi Saga, I'm too tired to even say the title of this name correctly. Stuff Things! Good night, folks.